These women from the picturesque village of Bistritsa in Bulgaria are performing a special ritual for newborn babies to grant them health and vitality. This annual midwife day is called Babin Den in Bulgarian, from the word baba, which means old woman or grandmother. This is because in the past old women were the village midwives and helped the younger ones to give birth. But aside from breaking bread and burning incense, these women hold a special skill that makes this ceremony particularly magical. They are part of an all-female choir called Bistritsa Grannies, and they've helped preserve the authentic sound of folklore melodies with a peculiar polyphonic singing style. The choir was founded more than half a century ago, and the polyphonic singing, dancing and specific ritual practices have been passed down over the generations. The songs of the Bistritsa Grannies accompany ritual feasts. There are songs for each rite, for each labour activity, as well as just for entertaining. 82-year-old Kramer is the oldest of the Bistritsa Grannies, and she explains how they blend their voices.
We sing the same song, some do the first voice, others the second and third one. We sing in three voices, be it in the morning when we go out to the field, or in the evening on our way home. Some walk and sing coming from one side of the village, others walk singing from the opposite side, and the air above the village is filled with our songs.
A decade ago, the UN cultural agency UNESCO inscribed the Bistritski Babi as part of the International Cultural Heritage of Humanity.
In other words, here in Bistritsa, we are witnessing a phenomenon of a traditional culture demonstrated in a way that makes us as scholars believe it has existed for thousands of years.
For the last 20 years or so, the Bistritsa Grannies have been training younger singers to continue the musical heritage. The older singers and a group of young women perform as the Bistritsa Grannies and their granddaughters, and the repertoire they are handing down, without resorting to notation or recordings, comprises more than 300 songs. With such efforts, the foothills of Vitosha Mountain shall ever ring with the sound of these wondrous grannies. Abdil Leroy, CCTV.